wanted to do another talk on the Mars and Venus conjunction that's happening tomorrow, Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. And this is a little bit more on the personal level because I'm doing my inner work, and I have been for some time, and I will continue to do so. And so all of you like-minded souls out there doing your inner work, this is for you. And what I'm paying attention to, it's like this preparation. You can only prepare so much. The thing is to just be aware, self-aware. Because, as things come up, then you can pinpoint them and say, aha, that's okay, that's what this is about. Because a lot of the times you're having transits that are happening, hitting your natal placements in your natal chart, and you're not always sure of what's happening, especially when there's a multitude of transits happening simultaneously, I should say, or just back to back to back. But what I am gathering, because I realize Mars and Venus connections are deeply about relating, because as we know, the planet Mars is that action that we're taking, and then Venus is the sign of relationship, or the planet, of relating. And they're in the sign of Capricorn, which is a long-term commitment, ambitious sign about being responsible and setting up those boundaries and the structure, something for the long term. And when you have Mars and Venus here in this placement, oh my, this is actually so powerful. It's very powerful. It's super powerful. There's a powerful transformation that has already started taking place, that is happening and will continue to happen, because Mars and Venus will continue to conjunct, and they will join Pluto very shortly. And so what I was looking at for myself is that the Mars and the Venus conjunction are sort of opposing my ascendant sign by a couple of degrees, or by about 2, maybe 3. I'll just say 3-degree orb. So it's a bit of a wider degree, but nevertheless, it still has an impact. And when I think about that, because it's my ascendant, and the ascendant is your sense of self, your identity. It also involves, physicality, the body, physical appearances, and things of that nature. It's like that here I am energy, the self. And so I'm thinking, because this is the conjunction of Mars and Venus, or Venus and Mars, are happening together in the sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn wants something that is long-term, something that is meant to last. So I feel like this is a practical energy for me in particular, and it's happening for everyone. So it's practical. It's about, what am I creating that is meant to last, and something that is a long term. This is not something that I'm just pitter-pattering in. This is a long-term commitment, something that is sustainable, something that is meant to endure and stand the test of time, because Saturn, the planet of time, is the natural ruler of Capricorn. So something that is lasting and withstanding the test of time. Monuments, you think about monuments. These are things that go on, and people remember these monuments many years and generations later. And so that's what's being required of us at this time, to commit ourselves in the areas of Mars and Venus related topics, or whatever it is, you name it, something that's related to these, but also something that's going to be long lasting, sustainable. something that's really practical. It has to be something practical and grounded, because Capricorn is that energy of grounding. It's an earth sign. It wants to see all of its efforts put to great use. And Mars is exalted in the sign of Capricorn. So Mars loves being in this sign of Capricorn, because Mars is fiery energy, and it doesn't want its energy to be wasted or hindered in any way. Doesn't want its energy to be capped off. It's like, nope, you can't do this. It's because it needs that support. So it's extremely supported right now, being in the sign of Capricorn. And because it's extremely supported being in the sign of Capricorn, then now Venus is also getting that boost of support by Mars coming along and conjuncting and partnering up with Venus and saying, I got you, I'm supporting you in these particular areas that you're associated with when it comes to relationships, and relationships of all kinds, of all types, and your senses. And Venus is no stranger to earth qualities, because she's a natural ruler of Taurus, right? So you have this earth energy coming, this fire energy coming to support Venus, which is associated with the air sign and an earth sign. And then they're in the sign that's an earth sign, that's Capricorn. And then later on, they'll get together with Pluto and do more of that transformation that it's necessary to ultimately transform our world, who we are, who we thought we were. That's in the past. It's deceased. It's old. It's dying off. We're going through this deeper excavation process to discover who we really are at our core, and pull out these gems and these jewels that we need in order to progress and move forward and higher, because we all have something special to give to the whole. It's about the bigger picture. So yeah, there's lots of work to be done, and the main thing is to be self-aware. So on my journey of self-discovery, I'm doing my part to spend some quality time in isolation and dig deeper into my psyche, and to know who I am, and just be more mindful of what it is that I'm called to do. And I know part of that, a huge part of that, is what I'm doing right now. And so I think that's all I want to say for now. There'll be more to come, because I'm on this journey and things are happening, and as they happen, I like to discuss and I like to share what I can share. So if whatever is going on in your world as it relates to the Mars and the Venus conjunction, leave a comment in the description below. Even if this is gone on and we have long passed this profound moment where this conjunction is happening for the course of a few weeks, please leave a comment in the description or in the comment section below, letting us know, letting me know how your process has been going, is going, or how it went. And this is so beneficial for all of us, because we are all interconnected. We're deeply connected. None of us are just doing this work, and we may be in isolation. Like for me, I can say I've been in isolation for a little bit, but my work is for not just for myself. I realize that I'm evolving as an individual, but I'm also here to help the collective by sharing and supporting in the ways that I know that I can, that best suit me as an individual. But I appreciate all of you. So with that being said, peace, love, and light, and harmony and balance to all. Until we meet again, see ya.